Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvage here, and I know I haven't uploaded like properly consistently in a while, but I will be trying to do it as much as possible. I've been dying to talk about the Batman. I've just been very busy with real life stuff. I am a cowboy now, which is very unexpected, but it happened, and I just have to live with it, and we have to work with it, all right? So in this video, we're gonna be talking about the Batman in spoilers. I don't really think anybody's really care about spoilers anymore. There's been spoilers all over the internet. But, we're going to be talking about the Batman. And one of the problems, or honestly, I think my only problem with the Batman that I could think of in this movie, and the only legitimate problem about this movie is the ending and how answers aren't really presented with us. There's a lot of questions that are left unanswered, and it kind of sucks in many ways. Just after the flooding, we don't know how Gotham really is. We just know that Batman is kind of viewed more as a hero. We know that the Riddler kind of ultimately failed in his lasting goal of what he wanted to do, but in many ways he still achieved his goal as well. Like, he technically won in certain aspects. Like, it wasn't a complete loss. Like, 99% of Riddler's plan went through completely well, and the fact that Joker's there as well, that's a question, that's a big question that's left unanswered. Like, why and where did he come from, and like, what is his role in Gotham? All these different types of questions revolving around the villains and around the characters of Gotham, and where it's going to go from here. And I'm very interested to see what they're going to do with the sequel. I just wish that some of this was kind of presented in the movie. Some of the answers was presented in the movie. But instead, of course, we don't really get that. And that's fine. I'm completely okay with that, because there is going to be spin-off shows that, show Gotham, and what's going on. There's going to be more movies, which is going to show this. So, I'm completely fine with waiting with this. But I just feel like it's something that within a 3-hour movie could have been done a little bit better. The whole ending with the fight scene was great. I loved it personally. A lot of people think that it was forced in, and like it was like an action scene that just didn't fit the movie. But personally, I think it fit completely fine. And I think that Matt Reeves completely understands what he was doing there. If you look at it from Matt Reeves' point of view, there's not like a huge heroic action scene for Batman in the whole movie. There really, really isn't. Like, the first fight scene that Batman has isn't necessarily heroic. He's really just fighting bad guys. And he's really just fighting bad guys throughout the entire movie for his own pleasure. He's technically trying to save the city. He says that in the beginning, and he's really trying to help Gotham, but he doesn't really understand what he's really doing until the very end. And when he finally does have that realization of what he's doing, it's in that heroic saving of, Gotham and the people of Gotham and the people that were trapped in the stadium that were about to be electrocuted. His little sacrifice there and his rebirth from the water shows, who he is right now as a character. And I genuinely love what Matt Reeves was doing with that whole third act. I love the fight scene, and I really think that although a little bit of it was corny, I really think that it was funny when I saw all the people dressed as Riddler coming out one by one. That was funny. But, I loved it. It was totally comic booky. That's something that you would definitely see in a comic book. If Matt Reeves wrote a comic book, this is exactly what it would look like. And I love it, because this is a great movie that was done so well. And I just wish we had a little bit more time to show exactly what the ending, or like what the aftermath of Gotham was. But I guess they're going to show the aftermath in the next movie, and that's fine with me. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. What was your guys' biggest problem with this movie? I would love to hear you guys' comments in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future. I will be posting as much as possible, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace out.